Welcome to Eastern Paradigm. Today, on the 10th of October, as the world unites to observe World Mental Health Day, we bring you a special report from Eastern Paradigm. I'm Mitul Boro, and in today's report, we delve into the critical importance of mental health. We'll be hearing from experts and individuals who have dedicated their lives to understanding and addressing mental health challenges. Let us listen from Dr. Mustaqim Ahmed, the head of the Department of Psychiatry at Kokrajhar Medical College and Hospital. Dr. Ahmed emphasizes that taking care of our mental health is as crucial as our physical well-being. He highlights the significance of seeking professional help when facing mental issues. Over to our reporter, Freya.
Sir, welcome to Eastern Paradigm. I would like to ask some questions like, in spite of so many aspects that the youths are engaged in social medias and certain gaming platforms as well. So why do you think they are still facing depression?
You said that there is youth is most concerned with the
They are engaged in social medias and gaming platforms. So what is the reason for them falling into depression?
it has no relation with if you are used to gaming media and the social media platform. As you are aware, the social media is nowadays a very stressful thing. Okay. Lots of people are engaging in social media for hours to hours. They are not doing their regular works, and it is a very addictive things. The social media thing. Once you used to the social media, it uses they are engaging more time, more hours. Like it becomes increasing, no? Use. So the thing is that they are feeling depressed. It has lots of stress in with the social media. They get sometimes trolled. They are shamed for some thing, and when they share their posts, sometimes may negatively comment about the thing what they have shared. Then they may give opinion different from themselves. So this gives a lot of stress to them. Okay. It is not that the social media is causing depression. Depression may be for other things, but they get shame or troll. These things give them stress. Okay. And for clinical depression, you have to have lots of other causes and for depression they have low mood, decreased interaction, and those things has to be there. But stress is there when you have used to the social media for long time. Okay, so my advice would be to decrease the consumption of social media for screen time very less. Okay, less time. So you should do all other outdoor activities like playing games, those kind of things. You should more focus on cultivating friendship with them. Those things you should focus. Because of this social media's addictive potential is very harmful. And also they have sleep disturbance. When you do this, many of the students they for quite during the night hours also till way hours they are using this social media because these are inherent addictive potential. Many of the person are going for Instagram likes or those things, and this gives they find some pleasure. So every time somebody gives a like, and they again wants more likes. So this way it becomes this craving for the social media increase. So best of the thing will be to at the first most you take a decision to how much you have to this social spend time with social media. Okay.
Next, we have Dr. Shruti Sharma, a psychiatrist from the District Mental Health Program at RNB Civil Hospital in Kokrajhar. Dr. Sharma underlines the importance of raising awareness about mental health and reducing the stigma surrounding it. She encourages open conversation about mental health concerns.
So, ma'am, as you know that the youths today are engaged so much in social medias and gaming platforms and all, but still they face depression. Why do you think is the reason?
Yes, actually, the addiction is a major problem. Addiction of anything, starting from substance abuse and now gaming as well. It is a major disorder in the youth of today, and because of that, we are getting very many students. Basically, they all need guidance, and they all the parents also they are counseled how to bring up students, how to do parenting so that they can take care of these students, and how much screen time to give, how can they restrict this screen time, and how much time to give on the computer or the mobile, because as we all know that mobile and computer is very necessary, social media is very necessary this day. So we cannot say that do not use social media totally, but how to give it in a regulated manner, how to control it with the help of parents, with the help of teachers. So more of counseling to the teachers and parents we are doing. And apart from that, despite social media, as you're saying, that it leads to depression. So yes, some of them leads to depression because social media is just an outlet. It is just a temporary fix that they escape from reality. But when they come back to reality, then again they will face the daily problems that they're having, or some the academic problem that they're having. Then they go back into depression. That is why it has become a vicious cycle. Just to escape for some time, they go into social media, and then again they have to go back to their daily life, and then again depression or any other mental illness, anxiety, phobia, all these things settle in. So social media is just an escape, and that is what we try to teach the parents and the teachers, that to regulate and to monitor the students. Do not give them free screen time.
And as part of the civil society, what role can the government play in, trying to help students, those who are, facing depression or mental health issues?
Yes, the government is already helping a lot actually. We are also under government only. We are the district mental health program. So the national mental health program was started in 1982, and earlier it was just 8 districts in Assam, and now it has spread to all the districts of Assam. So the government is providing free medicine. They're appointing a psychiatrist, psychologist, psychiatric social worker at civil hospitals, district hospitals, at medical colleges. They're doing everything, but the awareness is so low. That is why patients are not coming. They're not understanding that it was said in the program also, that whenever you have a headache or a stomach ache, we know which doctor to go to. But when we are suffering from these problems in our mind, like depression or phobia or some kind of sleep disturbance, so we don't know which doctor to go to. So the awareness is main. The government is doing a lot, but because of lack of awareness, because of lack of education of the remote parts of the country, that is why many patients are not coming to us. And that is what District Mental Health Program has been doing since its inception, that we are trying to bring as many patients to us, and so that we can help them, we can get rid of this disorder as soon as possible.
And as we know that it is the fourth most reason for cause of death. So why do you think it is the suicide?
So suicide is not just a standalone disorder. It is a part of many diseases. It can happen in depression. It can happen in any kind of acute stress disorder. It can happen in any kind of psychosis. So that is why it is a part of so many disorders. And it can happen just impulsively also, like some quarrel with friend or with parents. So it can happen like that also. So that is why, but the main thing is that the students are not aware. Many of the people are thinking that just if we act like we are committing suicide, then they will get attention, and then people will come to give them more attention. These students also need counseling. Basically, there is some coping mechanism problems that we always try to tackle with, and all the poisoning or all the suicide attempt cases that come to the hospital, we counsel each and every one of them. That is our goal. So this is how we're trying to bring down suicide in our district.
So, ma'am, you have mentioned about the medicines and all to be free. Are the psychiatric, access free as well?
Psychiatric what?
You mean, when we go and meet the psychiatrist, is the fee?
Civil hospital, just like any other doctor, just we take the prescription, that much we have to give at the reception. And the rest of it, the medicine, the stay, whatever at civil hospital, everything is free. And DMHP has given us a fund each year to bring as much as possible the medicines. Whenever it gets over, we always try to refill also. And we always try to give the chronic disorders need medicine for a long time. And so that is why we try to refill as fast as possible. So all is free under DMHP.
Advocate Dipali Brahma, representing the District Legal Service Authority, reminds us that it's perfectly okay to ask for help when dealing with problems or approaching the brink of depression. Her perspective highlights the importance of supportive community and legal avenues for those in need. Over to our reporter Nisha.
Welcome to you, Eastern Paradigm. What is the role of legal services to mental ill?
Yeah, actually, we do have the provisions regarding that. We have a NALSA scheme, which is mentioned in the webpage of the nalsa.gov.in. You can go through it. That is for the mentally ill and the disabled person scheme of 2015, where the state government and even the NALSA, national legal, which is, we have the different sectors like on the state level, we mentioned the district legal services authority, and we have the authority which is the apex head of that in the Delhi department. In the Delhi it is situated, which is called National Legal Services. So provisions has been divided, and as I mentioned you, it is all the details has been mentioned in the National Legal Services of mentally ill and disabled persons scheme of 2015, where they can approach to each district where they have been established the DLSA. Under there we have a paralegal volunteers, so we assist them whatever the provisions and whatever the help we can provide them for their rehabilitation, or regarding the people who has been victimized or who have been detained under, but they need the medical facility. So actually we collaborate with all the mental health department, the psychiatrist department, so and the social welfare department. So totally we collaborate with them, and we have the people who will be coming to the help desk of our court in the district legal services. So we have a paralegal volunteers who will be assisting them, and they will be giving them they provide them the pre-legal aid services for the victimized people. I think the more awareness and also not to hide, because as even I am into that age of that era, even I understand how the mental stress level goes through in today's competitive world, either in the education or either in the job field. So in that, I think if they are not able to communicate with their friends, with their family members, I think we should come forward and should be freely, we should remove that shyness to come over and talk regarding that mental health issue is not at all a problem. It is just a simple kind of symptom when it is a very curable. So it can be curable, and it when a little bit of empathy, if you show empathy towards them, if it can be curable, then why not the youth can come out and make it more awareness regarding this program and about and others authorities who have been designated regarding this field to seek the help of those person.
Moving on to the international news. Increasing global tension are a big problem for the world economy. The growing conflict between Israel and Hamas, along with the ongoing Ukraine war, is making the global economic situation worse. Just when the world was starting to recover from the Ukraine conflict, the Israel-Hamas conflict added a significant economic risk, causing oil prices to rise sharply. This is expected to make high inflation even worse. Moving on to the regional news. In the 77 Santosh Trophy at KDSA Stadium, Kokrajhar, Rajasthan defeated Bihar with a commanding score of 3-1, a convincing victory for Rajasthan in a thrilling match. For more updates, stay tuned with Eastern Paradigm. Thank you.